Morning, how are you today? Yes, thank you to Allah that you are good today. Today, we are gonna have a good lesson. Our lesson today is sentence formation. Sentence formation. Before I start with you, I wanna ask you a question. If I want to build a house, what should I do? What should I have? Yes? Of course, I should have money. What about the price? We need price to build a house. We need some cement to build a house. Am I right? Am I right? Yes, thank you. So, today, our house is building a good sentence, is building a strong sentence. So, we need some elements to build a sentence. We need some elements to have a strong sentence. What are the elements? Instead of using price to build a house, we will use words like happy, like doctor, like easy, like fat, adjective, adverb, noun, sky, sun, car. All of these things are words. Also, we will need conjunctions. Instead of cement to build a house, do you remember? Yes, of course. We will use conjunctions. We have two kinds of conjunctions. Number one is coordinating conjunctions. Coordinating conjunctions. We can summarize them. We can summarize them in two words. Fanboys, 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 and subordinating conjunctions, subordinating conjunctions. Again, to build a sentence, we need two things. Number one, we need words. Good. We need words. Number two, we need conjunctions. We need conjunctions. We have how many? How many types? Yes, of course. You are right. You are excellent. Number one, coordinating conjunctions. Fanboys. Fanboys. For and nor but or yet so. Fanboys. Coordinating conjunctions. Coordinating conjunctions. Fanboys. The second type, subordinating conjunctions. Subordinating conjunctions. Like conjunctions of reason. Conjunction of cause. Relative pronoun is a subordinated conjunctions. Like who, whomever, where, and so on. Now, let's return to our lesson. Our lesson today is sentence formation. To build a sentence, to form a sentence, we need how many things? Two things. Yes, of course. We need words, we need the conjunctions. Of course, you are right. So, what is a sentence? A sentence is a group, a collection of words. Collection of words that convey, that illustrate, that explain, that show sense or meaning. Sense or meaning. It is formed It is formed by the logic of grammar. It is formed by the logic of grammar. Again. What is a sentence? A sentence is a group, a collection of words that illustrate, that explain, that convey sense or meaning. It is formed by the logic of grammar. Okay. Number 2, how many kinds of sentence do we have? What are the kinds of sentence? Yes, sir? Can you guess? Yeah, one sentence. Okay, you are right. Yes, sir, in the back. How many sentences do we have? 2 sentences? Okay, no problem, you are right. Okay, thank you too much. Thank you for sharing. Yes, sir. Do you have an idea? Oh, you are shy. No problem. Thank you too much. Thank you for sharing. I'll tell you the truth. We have 4 major kinds of sentence. Number 1, simple sentence. A strong sentence depends on itself. It doesn't need help from another sentence. It's simple, strong, depends on itself. We can say it. We can name it. A independent sentence. We can name it an independent sentence. Number two, compound sentence. Compound. More than one sentence. It may be 2 sentences with a conjunction. Like but, like and, like What are these kinds? Yes, of course, coordinating conjunctions. Number 3, complex. More than 2. Complex sentence. Number 4, compound complex sentence. Again. How many kinds? 4. Kind number 1, simple sentence. Depends on itself. It doesn't need help. We can call it what? Independent. It depends on itself. Number 2, compound sentence. Number 3, complex sentence. Number 4, compound complex sentence. You are right. So the question here, how can we know the type of sentence? How can we say this sentence is compound, this sentence is complex, this sentence is compound complex? We can know by dependent and independent. We can know by dependent or independent. We can know by dependent or independent clause. We can know by conjunction. We can know by subordinators. So, what is the difference between dependent and independent sentences? Dependent sentence needs, yes, of course, help. Dependent needs help. Independent is strong. It doesn't need help. It can exist alone. It can live alone. Ali is clever, independent. Ali is strong, independent. The cat likes milk, independent. But if we return to dependent, it needs help. It comes with another sentence. For example, Ali is clever, but he is lazy. Ali is short, but he is smart. You get it? So we have 2 kinds of sentences, dependent and independent. We have 2 kinds of conjunctions, coordinating voice and subordinating. Subordinating, like because, like while, like when, like until, and so on. Now, At the end of my lesson, I want from you to show me that you understand. So we will make two groups. Group number 1 will write 5 sentences, but independent ones. Group number B will write 5 sentences, but dependent ones. After that, we will share together. Okay? Okay, thank you too much. Bye.